This is the ultimate camera comparison video of Vivo X200 Pro versus Xiaomi 15T Pro. We're starting with the audio test on the Vivo phone. Let's switch to Xiaomi 15T Pro. And this is the audio test on Xiaomi 15T Pro in 4K 30 FPS, both in selfie video recording. This is Vivo X200 Pro. I think that's it for the audio test and the selfie video recording. Let the battle begin. On the widest field of view, we got a warmer white balance on Xiaomi 15T Pro, but going for the close-up shot, you will notice that you have more details on the new Xiaomi phone. On the main sensors, the colors on Vivo X200 Pro is closer in reality, but Xiaomi isn't that far, but more saturated. We got 3.7x and 5x on Vivo X200 Pro because of the 200 megapixel telephoto, while we have 5x telephoto on Xiaomi 15T Pro. Both has macro capability, and if you go to the farthest zoom, both phones has 100 times zoom. Vivo X200 Pro still wins the zoom. On portrait on 1x, both phones are really good portrait phones. The skin tone are almost the same, a bit brighter on Xiaomi 15T Pro. Both has beautification but more evident on Vivo X200 Pro. On 50mm, we got a more punch-in portrait on Vivo X200 Pro, also brighter compared to the competition. The face exposure goes to the Xiaomi phone, but we really have a good bokeh rendition on the Vivo phone. We got 5x zoom on Xiaomi 15T Pro, and we got 3.7x and 5x on Vivo X200 Pro. And lastly, on the selfie, both are really nice. We got more details on the face on the Xiaomi 15T Pro. Alright, video recording test. Xiaomi 15T Pro and Vivo X200 Pro. Both flagship cameras from Vivo and Xiaomi. So this is the ultra wide, and look at the colors of the sky, the road, and the waters here. Which phone is better and wider and has better colors and details? Let's switch to the main sensor. Again, look at the colors of the floor and the sky. Look at the details here. Really good details on both phones. The color of the sky, I think natural looking on Vivo X200 Pro compared to the Xiaomi phone. And we have 5x on Xiaomi 15T Pro and 3.7x on Vivo X200 Pro. So we got a more cropped in zoom on Xiaomi 15T Pro. And going for the farthest zoom, we got 15x on Xiaomi 15T Pro and 20x on Vivo X200 Pro. On the ultra wide, we got a darker and cleaner night shot on Vivo phone. Xiaomi's overexposed but noisier. But in terms of autofocus, I think Xiaomi is more reliable than the Vivo phone in terms of the ultra wide. On the main sensor test, hands down Vivo X200 Pro. 1, because of the colors. 2, it is cleaner. And 3, you got more details on the Vivo flagship. And lastly, the zoom. Because of the 200 megapixel telephoto of Vivo X200 Pro, you got more details and sharper night shot images. Quick low-light video test using the selfie camera. This is in 4K 30 FPS, and this is Vivo X200 Pro. And switching to Xiaomi 15T Pro, again, selfie video recording 4K 30 FPS. Let's switch to the rear cameras. Now we're testing the low-light video of the rear camera, starting with the ultra-wide, so 0.6 on both phones. This is the widest field of view, and this is the quality of the low-light video. Look at the shadows and the colors I think you have more contrast on Vivo, and the colors are also better compared to the Xiaomi phone. Switching to the main sensor, so 24mm. Both phones are really good in terms of the colors and the clarity. Better exposure on the Xiaomi 15T Pro. Look at that building, the dark areas of the building. And on the trees, might be better exposed on Xiaomi 15T Pro as well. And going for the zoom, we got 5x on Xiaomi 15T Pro and 3.7x on Vivo X200 Pro. I think the quality is better on Vivo X200 Pro. Look at the cars and the buses and even the sidewalks. And going for the 4D zoom, 20x on Vivo X200 Pro and only 15x on Xiaomi 15T. Quick vlogging test on Xiaomi 15T Pro. This is video bokeh or bokeh. It's only in 1080p 30 FPS. And we got portrait video on Vivo X200 Pro. This is in 4K 30 FPS, same as the cinematic on iPhone, and portrait video on the Samsung phone. And lastly, we got 8K video recording on Xiaomi 15T Pro using the rear camera. And like Xiaomi 15T Pro, we got also 8K video recording, 8K 30 FPS video recording on Vivo X200 Pro. Which phone is better in terms of the image and the video quality, Xiaomi 15T Pro or Vivo X200 Pro? Leave your comment down below, and as always, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.